Hello everybody, I'm Nether Dragon and I'm back for another episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and tonight I'm watching Season 2, Episode 24, Mystery on the Friendship Express. Now, I don't have any prediction about what this could be, and yes, I'm sure someone probably noticed it, but I did forget to put the 24 as 23 in the last episode, so it will say 22 Ponyville Confidential, but yeah, just noticed that just now as I was changing my title to this. But anyways, let's just get on with the episode and see where it takes us. In 3, 2, 1, play.
Marzipan, mascarpone, meringue,
Mmm,
madness. You've really outdone yourself.
that does look
This is
like
sure
it.
to be the winning entry of this
That
year's
looks
National
like a
Dessert
cake. Yeah,
Competition.
it's big though.
And thanks for transporting it all the way to Canterlot for us.
Absolutely, it's my honor, and I...
Beg pardon, but could we maybe move things along? This here cake's a mite heavy, right, Big Macintosh?
Okay, so Big Mac has trouble carrying the cake, and yet he had no trouble pulling
To the train depot.
wagon full of
Big Mac. Nice.
irons, anvils, and a house. But then again, he was in love then, so I guess love can make him a lot stronger. Okay, that thing. How is it not collapsed by now?
Mr. and Mrs. Cake, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, a little Peg assistance?
Peg assistance. Jeez.
I'll get it there safely, you'll see.
Oh, of course, Pinky.
We never doubted you.
Twilight, can I see you a second? A nice protective spell is extra insurance. Better safe than sorry. AJ, Rarity, one last thing.
So the question is, how many ponies does it take to transport a cake? Apparently, it takes 7.
I got it here without a hitch. Now all we have to do is get it in.
Yeah, get it in. Couldn't a cake like that just be assembled where you're going? I mean, I don't know much about cake, but I would think if you could put those, pillars on the cake, you could take each pillar off the cake and then just reassemble it. I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, let's see where this goes. And I just realized that this title is supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, a pun on Mystery on the Oriental Express. Something like that, I'm guessing. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's something that just occurred to me.
Thank you all for helping me get the cake safely on the dessert car.
Thank you for inviting us all to go with you to Canterlot for the National Dessert Competition.
I'm sure the festivities will be just lovely.
Very on the festivities. I can't wait to try all those tasty treats.
Well, the tastiest treat of all is sure to be the cake's marzipan, mascarpone, meringue madness. All that rich, creamy goodness of the marzipan combined with the tart tanginess of the mascarpone blended perfectly with the smooth...
Okay, you're making it sound good, Pinky.
sweetness of the
Stop.
meringue. That's why I call the marzipan, mascarpone, meringue madness the...
They're all looking at it like they want to eat it.
Exactly.
I mean, that name works in a way.
It's a lovely cake in Equestria, and it's sure to win first prize.
This is not so. For I, Gustave Legrand, do challenge your crude cake to a duel of delectable delicacies against my
Griffin, okay.
eclairs. They will
Wow,
probably
okay
strike
then.
down all the competition, winning first prize and crowning me le champion.
Not a chance, Legrand.
Donut Joe, what are you doing in Ponyville?
Picking up the final, all-important ingredient for my contest entry, Donutopia! And with these super sprinkles, my donuts are gonna dunk all the other lousy desserts, steal
Sure.
first prize, and make my donut shop famous.
Question note, why did he bring the donut with him if he just needed sprinkles?
Your dippy donuts could never outlive
Maybe he didn't want to leave it wherever he made it at.
Hello.
I don't know what I'm
What's
saying.
your name?
I am
Okay, that looks the best, honestly. The eclairs and the mousse look the best out of all 4 treats.
Madame Mild, you and your mousse are mistaken.
Your frou-frou eclairs will never defeat my donuts.
The cake's marzipan mascarpone meringue madness is going to win!
Your simple cake could never take my mousse.
So, let me get this straight. Each of the other 3 was made by each chef in question, and yet the was not made by Pinky. So why aren't the cakes going to the competition?
Settle in for a good night's sleep.
Since they're the one that made it. I don't know.
I gotta admit, I'm pretty beat. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay myself.
Wait! Can you hear those chefs? We have to protect I know for super sure that is the best dessert in all Equestria. And I know that they know it too.
So,
One of them is gonna sabotage the cakes and cake tonight! You have to help me stand guard!
Pinky, you're overreacting.
yeah,
Yeah,
those
I
chefs aren't gonna
mean-
do your cake any harm.
But they are! I just know it!
Fine. If you want to stand guard, go for it.
I mean, someone should stand guard just because of all the desserts in the dessert car, but still.
I'll show them. I'll stay up all
Are they
night
all for it?
protecting
There's the donuts.
and no pony will stop me from keeping you safe.
I think they are all there. For a second, I saw the donuts in the corner there and the mousse. The eclairs, enclair. I didn't see where those were though. If they were here. Who was that? There they are. Okay.
I have you now!
Wonder who that could have been.
Oh, thanks, Celestia, you're okay. But one of those bakers is mixing up something bad, so I'm not leaving you again, no matter what. Huh? Who turned out the moon?
Who turned out the moon?
Stop, thief! Oh, are you
Did that sound like something took a bite? I heard something that sounded like something took a bite, but maybe not. Okay, was that an eyelash on the painting? That was not there before.
Close eye on you, and that's just what I'm gonna do.
I might be imagining that though. But I'm pretty sure that eyelash was not on the painting in the first shot of it.
The cake! Oh, you look marvelous. Whoa, I know. I think some congratulations are in order for a job well done.
You better hold off on giving yourself an award just yet, Pinky. Look.
Look at what? Huh?
And how did you miss that, Pinky? How exactly did Pinky miss that?
What is it?
What happened? It's the marzipan mascarpone meringue madness. It's been mutilated. Now we just need to find out who done it.
You mean who did it?
Exactly. Who did done do it?
Well, having read many mystery novels, I know
Of course
that the
you
only way to
have.
discover the culprit is to investigate.
Exactly.
Okay then, must be a Sherlock Holmes reference there.
You're investigating?
Yes. And Twilight shall be my lowly assistant who asks silly questions with obvious answers.
Fine, Pinky. Should we start looking for clues?
Perfect silly question, my dear Twilight, because the obvious answer is...
Yes?
No, because I know who did it.
Pinky, how could you possibly know?
How could I possibly not know? Clearly this dastardly deed was done by the baker, who knew their dessert could not measure up to the mastery of the marzipan mascarpone meringue madness. I guess
Okay, they're doing an old-timey movie. Oh, that's a good reference. Pun right there. An old-timey movie before they had words. And it fits him so well because of the mustache.
Thus, destroying the cake and the cake's chance of winning the national dessert competition.
But it makes no sense.
What do you mean, lowly assistant?
Well, first, if you were tied to the train tracks, how are you now here?
Huh. Guess that isn't a totally silly question.
And second, the cake hasn't been sliced, it's been bitten. Just look at the teeth marks.
Those are pretty big teeth marks,
Fine,
though.
fellow. Gustave Legrand is clearly in the clear, which means the was destroyed by another baker. A baker whose donuts are do-nuts. That's right. It was Joe. Or as he's known in the spy world, Maine. Con Maine.
Is this supposed to be a James Bond reference? Jeez.
Crushing the cake's chances to win.
Okay, let's see
There is
the.
no laser
Yeah.
beam security system. And Joe is not sleek, stealthy con maid. He's big, gruff, and messy.
Hey!
Although, you would look rather dapper in a tuxedo. You may be right,
Rarity, you look
lowly
different.
assistant. Maybe. Now that I'm taking a closer look at these desserts, I see that one simply cannot look me in the eye.
Pinky, that moose is a moose.
Yes, and the mule behind the moose panicked when she saw the mastery of the
So you're saying that the culprit is?
Mulia Mild.
What's crazy reference you give here? Yeah, I don't know what the reference is, but it's clearly some kind of ninja reference. You know, there's a common theme here. In all three scenarios, the cake gets sliced, or
You're proud of yourself.
basically not
Julia,
bitten.
Pinky, stop. This is ridiculous. Look at her.
I guess you're right.
Thank you.
But I was so sure that it was one of the other bitter bakers that destroyed the That way, their delicious dessert would reign supreme. I mean, just look at Joe's Donutopia. It's a spectacular city of donutty delight, topped temptingly in sprinklicious sprinkles. And Gustave Eclair's look incredibly edible with glistening glaziness. But then there's Mulia Mild.
Yeah, like I said, the mousse looks the best,
Why,
then the
this
eclairs, then the donuts, then the
tempt the taste buds with this silky smooth, yummy, nummy chocolatiness. So why did this criminal devour the marzipan mascarpone meringue madness while leaving this trio of tasty treats untouched?
Wow, that.
Now I have no idea who
Okay then.
done it.
Yeah, what?
This mystery gets more mysterious every minute.
Well, you have to stop the wild accusations and get to the truth. Every pony go back to your cars while we do a little investigating. Okay, Pinky, in order to really solve this mystery, we're going to have to find clues. Now, you were here at the scene of the crime all night.
You're not accusing me, are you?
No.
I mean, it would
But
make
maybe
logical
you saw
sense,
something that will help
but.
us.
I saw a silhouette in the moonlight.
Good. Let's retrace your steps.
Really? I agree, Twilight.
Chase the culprit down the train towards the caboose. But when I got there, he was gone.
Aha! Our first clue. I think I know who did it, Pinky.
Already?
Yes, but I need more evidence to confirm. Tell me what happened next.
I heard some pony else in the dessert car and chased them up to the engine. But when I got there, all I saw was the conductor shoveling coal.
The conductor, huh?
All you saw was a... Technically, all you saw was a silhouette of the conductor, so...
What happened next, Pinky?
Well, I went back to the dessert car.
Yes?
The curtains mysteriously closed all on their own.
Interesting. Anything else?
I heard hoofsteps, a loud thud, and then they were gone. When I opened the curtains, I saw that the portrait by the door was all crooked.
You know, I'm starting to get a picture here, and I'm guessing I know who the third culprit is.
What is that? What next, Pinky?
Okay, that was definitely an eyelash. And as I said, Rarity looked different.
I mean,
I wonder if Rarity is one of the culprits.
And when you woke up, half the cake was gone?
exactly.
By Jove, I think I've got
And
it.
if that's the
How
case,
everybody
then
back,
that would mean
we have
the
a cake culprit to catch.
one of the others were the culprit. Not so.
Why are
We
all
know
here?
Rarity was it. Pinkie
I bet
Pie
you're wondering
and
why
Twilight
we're all here
are
now.
not it. So that leaves
We have
Fluttershy,
discovered the true culprit
Rainbow
of the
Dash, and
cake
Applejack,
carnage.
who could have done it.
But how?
Well, you see, when committing a crime, it's crucial that one never leaves behind clues, especially an obvious clue like this.
Aha! A blue feather!
Blue Feather, that would be Rainbow Dash.
Gustave Legrand!
Pinky, Gustave doesn't have blue feathers.
No, because he's been dyeing them!
No, Pinky. Remember how when you chased the suspect to the caboose, they suddenly disappeared? That's because they flew away. But the thief did leave a little something behind, didn't you, Rainbow Dash?
I wouldn't really call that flying
I don't
away.
even like cake! So Rainbow Dash did it! Case solved!
Case not solved, because when we went to the engine, I saw the conductor's hat. And inside the hat was this.
Fluttershy?
So it was you! That pink hair came from your rainbow-colored mane!
I don't have pink in my mane, Pinky.
So you're wearing a wig?
Ow! Cut it out!
Pinky.
Wow,
remember?
Pinky.
You chased a pony to the engine, where you thought you saw the conductor shoveling coal. But that wasn't the conductor at all. It was Fluttershy.
Oh my!
You're going down, Fluttershy. Pinky. But then another clue confounded my suspicions. You were guarding the cake when the curtains mysteriously closed. But that's no mystery. That's magic.
Wouldn't you have
But when
seen the
thief tried to
glow
make
of
the
the
great
horn?
mistake, they left a little addition to the portrait. Has any pony else noticed that Rarity is wearing her hair rather differently today?
Yeah, I was right. It did look
Is
different.
it a crime to change one's style now and again? Why, I think it's a crime not to.
Really?
Yep, missing eyelash.
I wear both eyelashes!
That does not surprise me,
Oh, and I
Rarity.
took a bite of the cake.
So did I.
Oh, nuts! So did I! You just made it sound so delectable.
So tasty.
And boy, was it! I only meant to take a little ladylike bite.
But it was so good.
Yeah,
So
I
you
just
knowingly
got right in.
ruin your friend's chance to win the competition.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pinky. That's okay.
Okay.
This mystery is finally solved.
But it isn't. We figured out who ate the marzipan mascarpone meringue madness, but we still don't know who devoured the other baker's goods.
You're right, Twilight. You know what we have to do?
Well, yes, I do. Do you?
Look for clues!
Well, Pinky, did you find the devourer of the desserts?
I most certainly did. It was none other than the baker! First of all, Gustav has mousse in his moustache.
That's pretty good observation there, Pinky.
Joe has eclair in his hair.
And that rhymes.
And Mulia has sprinkles in her wrinkles.
Okay, that's just weird and
What do
creepy.
you say, bakers?
Oh, I am so sorry, Mulia. But Pinky made your mousse sound très magnifique.
And Pinky's description of your eclairs really did make them sound scrumptious.
And the way she spoke of your Donutopia was too delectable to resist.
Well, every pony, we finally have the mystery solved.
And now you have nothing
But now we
to
don't have any
enter, yeah.
results to enter into the contest.
I think we can fix that. Come on. Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned that it's not good to jump to conclusions. You have to find out all the facts before saying some pony did something. If you don't, you could end up blaming some pony for something.
Or at least
they
enough of the
never
facts
did.
to know
This could hurt
for
their
without
feelings.
to know for certain that it's that one.
Really foolish. So from now on, I will always
Okay,
make sure
I
you
see what
get
they
all
did
the
there.
facts.
Okay, yeah, I like what
How's
they did
that for a
there.
lesson, Princess Celestia?
Care for a bite?
I don't mind if I do.
Really, Pinky? Wow. Okay, that episode. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot, actually. It's probably one of my more favorite. It's definitely going to be up there in the favorite episodes. Got to see some more Pinky, so that was good. Bring her up a notch. I still think she's going to be number 4, though. Just, yeah. She's still number 4. She hasn't passed Twilight yet, but she's quite a large gap between her and Rarity and Applejack. But again, these numbers are only like by a few points. They're still all favorite characters. Just, yeah. Gotta have a best favorite and a least favorite. So, anyways, yeah, like I said, I enjoyed the episode. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the season finale next time. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye.